The moment I came to Regency Park, Oak Knoll, I fell in love with it. Before Robert got sick, we did a lot of traveling, and the places where we stayed were very nice resorts, and Regency Park, Oak Knoll reminded me of those resorts. I mean, the garden itself is gorgeous, and we love plants and greenery. The dining room, it reminded me of the dining rooms on some of the cruise ships that we had been on. But I think the most important thing were the people, the staff. The staff was just very warm, and I could tell very caring. The residents, I could tell, were happy.
I can recommend this residence to anyone that has any inhibitions about moving your person here. It's wonderful the way they work with you, especially if they really need help, which my aunt did, especially the last few weeks. But I was very fond of people here, and it was very moving and touching that for her memorial service there were about 10 workers that came to her funeral memorial mass, and that's a testimony of how they felt about her. And when I came back to thank them personally, I did break down, and when I read them a letter of thank you, they broke down. So to me it was a comfort knowing that they treated her like family.
Probably the most important thing for us was the fact the residents here have so much access, which was real critical to us. Some of the other communities we looked at, those with memory care issues were locked in a ward, and we didn't like that feeling at all. We knew that wouldn't be right for my mom. The outdoor courtyard is wonderful. The rooms were, are spacious. They're well configured, so that was another benefit. And just, the welcoming that she got from the staff as she came into. Eye contact, happy to see you, and to this day that's still a very important thing for all of us that come to visit. We just love the way that the staff here at Oak Knoll interacts with all the family members.
There isn't anyone that Steve passes by at any time of day that he is not greeted. Everyone knows him, everyone responds to him, and within a short period of time they have known his idiosyncrasies. The caregivers know that if they tease him, he responds much better. I mean, they find out what it is that works, and it's been really a wonderful response.
We could drop in anytime and know she was always dressed, she was always cared for. We never announced when we were coming. Roseanne popped in almost every day. I'd come on the weekends, so anytime we came, there was never an issue. If something ever happened, we were called immediately, contacted. If Roseanne couldn't get contacted, somebody in the family would be, and so we felt safe.
I was real
that
comfortable.
She was
when I dropped her off, it was like a load off my back because I knew she was safe.